It is existentially indisputable that for there to be something, there cannot be nothing. The very nature of existence exists, the reality of experience and a moment. There is no way to deny a force of creation, a willingness to be. An identity must be formed. Suspend your identification of God, of a singular being, or your disbelief of it all. To deny the existence of what we can only call God is to deny the very moment you are living in now. There cannot be something from nothing. This is the fundamental acceptance to move forward in the exploration of life. With the very existence of an identity, we are not separate, we are it. We cannot be separated from the source of existence and being, a rock, a bird, a tree, a stick. From this objective truth, we can find our way down a road leaving from home, from the source to something of its own unexplainable creation. From this road, we can follow the unknown and the new, and begin to understand, appreciate, and simply acknowledge. To be the fingers of a being finding a way through the dark, through a dimension of reality that the source may not understand itself, and that I believe is the purpose of humans. It is the very goal of existence that we share. Within this dimension, within this part of being, we are set within parameters. We are set as humans in the bounds of this reality, and only until the point of death are we released. We are here for a purpose. We are here to work and serve as a part of a being, to procure the existence of being, the good and the bad, the feelings, the highest moments a human can feel, and the lowest. I like to use the example of the poorest, most suffering soul on earth, and at the other end of the spectrum, I like to use the idea of a human at peace. It is in our nature to be unlike peace, to be unlike from a point of stagnation. It is in this movement that we find a thing called evil, bad, horrifying, suffering, not just as humans, but everything else that exists here. But through this movement, we also find love, appreciation, gratefulness, and life. What we question the most with our existence is the pain. We separate ourselves and ask God, why are we subject to this? Why is this something you do to us? You may call my belief rationalization, and this is okay, but you cannot believe that we are doing nothing. The humans that suffer the most in this life seem to be the great bearers, the ones who really sacrificed the most to be. But if we cannot separate from the source, then it must be that God has willingly chose to endure that suffering. Many times over in every form that this reality creates. There may be other realities, dimensions, that are currently being explored apart from ours. These dimensions must be separate. To go back to home is a place of peace, a place of perfect harmony and equilibrium. I like to look at those that suffer, and even the ones that cause the most pain to others. I like to look at my own suffering within this understanding and find the value it serves. As a being to participate in such existence takes courage, strength, and will. We have the ability to choose, and this gives us the unique ability to separate from our source identity, the ability to deny God, to exist apart, to reach out into the dark and find what is there. I don't believe this to be a betrayal. I believe this to be a willingness of the source itself.